Well, hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of my P.S.R show dedicated to helping small business keep pace with innovation. So, today I have another great show for you today. And if you are new to this show, this is a platform dedicated to helping small business owners who have technology, products, or services, or what have you, that they sell. But basically, it's around technology, products, or services that I actually focus on as my niche for this platform. And basically, what I do is give you reviews on why you should have these products in your store, to be selling it, or to be offering these as services to your business. So, if you are new, you haven't seen the show before, please subscribe, like, definitely leave me a comment of what you think, if you like it or don't like the show I want to talk to you about today, or any other shows in the future, as well as ring the bell to be notified of other products or services that I actually do reviews on. So, without further ado, today we're actually going to talk about Wi-Fi, and I got the mother of all Wi-Fi boxes. So I just got this baby, haven't even opened it up yet, which I'm going to do a review about it today. And I have a full setup of a business integration service that I'm going to be offering soon, and you could actually watch that when it's available and take a course for why you want to have something like this. This is the Mu-Mimo tri-band gaming router. It's a powerful beast. It's a 5400, whatever that stands for. Right now, I can't top of my head. I can't remember. Basically, it's a great technology, and it's the best in the industry at this time right now of this recording. Technology is always getting better, which is why you have this platform to keep you up to date on what you should be offering to your customers. So I'm going to give you a little background on why you want to have this. If you're in a store, you provide Wi-Fi services, or a place of business, I should say, small business per se, because big business, you're going to need several of these, and these are expensive, so they probably have different options you could utilize. But this is a great for home small business owners, home offices, but also I'm using this for something else. That's the reason why I purchased this. A few years ago, actually, I saw that technology in the Wi-Fi. You have the A, B, and C, and they have the AC now, and then you have the N level, and now you have the MU or MIMO a band. Now, A, B, C, N is the levels of expansion of how wide you could say. I would say if you want to cast, it gets a bunch of fish, you need to expand your fish net and explode it or expand it all over the bottom floor of the ocean, so you could catch a variety of fishes as much as your net could hold. So in the same way, if you provide internet services to customers in your stores, or utilizing for what I'm going to utilize it for in a training class to talk about in detail, you need to have one of these. There's other things less. This is 5400 is the highest model of its kind. That's why I choose to that. Oh yeah, I just remembered the AC5400. That's how much bandwidth. Basically, we're talking about terabytes here of data. So as we go from 4G, 3G, and now going towards 5G, you want to have the best router. It's almost like having internet access at home with your TV that could do live streaming, that could do HD quality video feed, but also when you have your HDMI cable, you have files, cable, and cable modem, and you are told that, yeah, I got a big flat screen TV, 50, 60, 100 screen, woo, yeah, a bad beast, right? But you have a slow internet connection, or you have a bad cable connection from your TV to your box or your video game console, and it's not HD quality. So you spend all this money to buy all that, yet you cannot do that. Like right now, a lot of the Fios is really fiber optics that you utilize in your house, but the network connection cable, the router or hub that you have at home to actually have more drops. If you have a lot of devices, like my drops are full. I have an 8-port hub or router, and it's more or less full. But also I have archaic technology that I had never upgraded to. So one of the reasons why I got this baby here too, but it's not the primary reason. And so by having this, it gives me the ability to do gigabit, 1 gigabit data transfer rate. But you need the right cables as well, which is the point of why I tell you this story. So you need the right cable, which comes with it in the box. We're going to open this baby up too. And as well as you need to have the bandwidth. So your provider that you have is not giving you gigabit connection. Now you have the ability to do it. Maybe you're not even getting maybe you don't even need gigabit. But watch this. If you put your network on auto and you have the right connection, because the standard is 10 megabytes, or you could do up to 100 megabytes. Now you have the ability to do over 1,000 megabytes, which is 1 terabyte of data transfer. You don't think you don't need it? Most people didn't think they needed 128 gigs of RAM. They needed 4 megs, like Bill Gates said. Or they believe that only, 500 gigs of space, I should say megabytes of space for a hard drive was necessary to run an operating system, or a CD, or cassette tape, or DVD, or MP3 today. You see how technology changed? Today, you can't even buy a Microsoft product with a couple thousands of gigs and put it on CD, or put it on floppy disk. For those who don't know what a floppy disk, those are the old days. Today, you download it because it's so big and because you have the bandwidth. Wi-Fi is getting better and stronger, so you want to have a device also that could handle all that bandwidth as well. It's one thing to say you have a terabit capability on your home router, your DSL, your Fios, what have you, cable modem, but can your system, your Wi-Fi device, can it handle that bandwidth throughput? So that's one of the main reasons in explaining to you why I have this. But the other thing is for business purposes as well, to providing services to customers of mine who are looking to do marketing. And if you want more about that, definitely send me a note, or you could email me, leave me your contact information that you'd like to learn how to do this using Wi-Fi to do some marketing for your business or to your customers, or make some money with that. It's a very powerful training. It's not expensive, but I'm using a lot of intellectual property knowledge that I have combined with different technologies to provide this service. So I'm actually utilizing this to start doing some testing at home first, and then I'm going to start expanding out in some other places to do further testing. And this baby is going to generate a lot of money for my clientele. So if you want this, it has so many functions, which I'll talk about in the class. So if you're watching this for my class, this is just a review for the product itself, what's in the box, and why I tell you to buy this product as well. So I'm going to leave you the link to get some discounts as well, if the promotion is still going on. So definitely click on the link and download it. Again, there's different versions. Again, if you take my course for that training class, I tell you why in particular you want this. Because this is about expansion of catching the biggest wide net. I did a test with my N level, which is a D-Link. I have a D-Link device that I use a lot. And again, this is how much, like I said, technology has changed. And the N level, and I have a big house, the capability of the range of my N level, again, there's A, B, C, and then there's the N, and then you have the Mu-Mimo now. My expansion range was to the front steps of my house. And I'm on a 3 floor, almost 3 floors, 2.5, you could say 3 floor bandwidth. Actually, it is 3 because my router is on the 3rd floor of my house. So if you count the basement, 1st floor, 2nd floor, then, it's almost 3 to 4 levels of building. And as soon as I walk a few feet away from my house, and I'm talking about still within my property, I lose connectivity. I was shocked. And I thought N was big enough for my house, and it wasn't. So another important reason to have this, because it's also cutting edge. It's the latest technology out there for Wi-Fi usage. So if you're going to buy a brand new one just for yourself, for usage, you may want to invest in a Mu-Mimo type of a brand. It doesn't have to be this one, but if you're just doing regular stuff, you just want it for household purposes. But if you're going to do it for business purposes, for why I'm actually training and providing classes, coaching classes, business integration courses on the utilization of one of these devices, you will understand why you will need this, so you could actually make tons of money utilizing this technology. So without further ado, we're going to actually open this baby up and get right into the nitty gritty of what comes in the box.